the words so people understand, because it's so relevant to what this is and what you do.
Sure. So I kind of went on, based on my own family experience with autism and mental illness, and in my family and people I was trying to help them recover with drug addiction, alcoholism. So I'm kind of known as a brain optimization expert, which led me to have to look at hormones, so I have a functional medicine practice focusing on environmental epigenetic issues and brain optimization with neurofeedback, biofeedback. I'm primarily fascinated with the brain structure and its function, and mental illness is kind of my mainstay in what I do. So what we have too then is the thyroid and the adrenal gland supports. These are two that I have had to have pretty much every single patient on for over 20-something years. Why? Okay, everything in the body works as a coupled system, no matter what we're doing. So you might have heard like calcium, magnesium, and potassium, sodium. Everything goes up and down with each other and moves. The thyroid and the adrenal glands are another one of those coupled systems. A lot of people, it's very fashionable or trendy in functional medicine. Adrenal fatigue is a very common phrase right now. Thyroid disorders such as hypothyroid, Hashimoto's are through the roof. People are having tremendous autoimmune problems. All of these things are making people feel extremely tired, a lot of mental fatigue, a lot of mental fog, and a lot of stress. And so it's very much anxiety driven. So really quick primer on the thyroid and adrenal glands, just what they do. Thyroid is here, and the adrenals sit on top of your kidneys. The thyroid is kind of your thermostat for all of your metabolism in your body. And HGH is going there. That was on Kevin's thing. So HGH helps your thyroid, but by actually putting in a thyroid glandular, a real gland from an actual animal. So there are 2 animal products in this. It is not a vegan product, so we get that question a lot. They are both sourced. The thyroid gland and the adrenal gland, the thyroid is coming from a cow and the adrenal gland is coming from a pig. We'll be really clear where it's coming from. It's coming from grass-fed, free-range pastured animals in Australia that are being sourced for food already. And there's been an agreement, so these animals are very well taken care of. That was very important to me as a practitioner. I was 12 years a vegan before. So animal rights and safety and knowing what's going into my body, part of the importance of the ingredients of this, everything is sourced very, very well. It's why I agreed to tell my patients they could use it before I even had the product in front of me. So we're giving actual adrenal, thyroid and adrenal glands, the hormone, the actual product, and the homeopathic medicine signaling to nourish, nurture, and replenish. Let this thermostat that's controlling metabolism fill back up and do its job, raise metabolism, raise temperature. The adrenal glands are kind of like the break of stress. So anxiety and PTSD and people feeling wired and tired feeling, and why they have to have coffee 7-8 times a day, or a donut or a brownie or a candy bar, because the adrenal glands are the things that are trying to give everybody energy by producing cortisol and adrenaline all the time to give you a false sense of energy. So you go to the Monster Energy drink or the caffeine or whatever else because your thyroid is drained, your brain is drained, but you can't stop. You've got to go to work. If kids are crying, the homework, traffic, whatever, you still got to do it. So we're artificially doing things to stimulate. This product has the thyroid and adrenal glands to completely nourish and replenish your gas tank, basically, which allows a lot more energy, fat loss, metabolism is where a lot of it is coming from, this thyroid, and feeling calm, feeling balanced, feeling peace again, and being able to think clearly comes from supporting that adrenal gland. Okay, so I give everybody glandulars. I have been for a very long time. They're really important. I actually, as a vegan, I went to not using them, and I could never get anybody better if they weren't using actual glandulars. And this is the best glandular product I've ever discovered. I've never seen one work this fast, and I've used the highest pharmaceutical grade supplements you can use in practice.